All right, so this is David and Carmen Abdo from Lake Worth, Florida, and we're going to be going over tonight some information regarding the in, um, the incentive trip that corporate has put out, and also some management issues that people might make it easier for in the back office. So I'd like to get started right away with that. All right. So the incentive trip qualifications are exactly the same in all continents. So Asia Pacific, North America, and Europe all have these same requirements, which is so much easier to deal with than the last one that they did. And I'm very happy that they've made these changes. Um, so we're also going to cover a little bit more of your back office and this is where you're going to find the details for your region. So you go to back office, you go to resources in your back office, and you scroll down to current promotions. And there's where you can find all of the printed information regarding this. But I've tried to make these slides so uh, individual and easy so you could do a screenshot and have the information summarized to go through it. So Asia Pacific will be going to Bali, Indonesia, and North America will be going to Punta Mita, Mexico. All right, qualification period. Anything you've done between October 21st, 2024 and February 23rd, 2025. That's 18 weeks period of time. That's the time period you have to accumulate your points. 100 points will get one of you there with a plane ticket, but it'll get two of you there um, with a room. You got the room for two, airfare for one with 100 points. 140 points is a room for two and airfare for two. And the time period has not been yet posted for the travel dates, but they did say it would be in late April. All right. So your accommodations are going to include the shuttle from the airport to where you're staying. You'll be given a standard room with double occupancy, and those airport transfers are only available on the day that this begins and on the day that this ends. If you come in early or you leave later, you'll be on your own for those transport times. All right, earning the points. Personally sponsoring brand partners is one of the easiest way to earn points. So when you enroll somebody on the smallest package, the core, you're going to get 2 points. The advanced package, which is what you need also to become a manager, that level, um, you're going to earn 4 points. And the premium package, you will earn 8 points for any of the trips that we have. If you upgrade any of your personal people, the upgrade from a starter kit to a 8, from a core to advanced 2, from a core to a premium 6. Just take a snapshot of this because I'm sure all of you can read this. But what's interesting is that if you upgrade down at the bottom part of this, we were told in the beginning there are no upgrades for platinum. Well, I read it specifically and it says not until later this year. Well, I'm hoping that later this year includes now because in the beginning they said no as they launched this in September. But look at this. If you were a bronze or a silver and you advance to the advanced package, you upgrade to advanced package, they're going to give you 4 points as if you just enrolled with an advanced package. If you're a bronze or silver and you upgrade to a premium package, they're going to give you the points as if you had just enrolled on a package. And if you were a gold or a platinum and you upgrade to the premium package, they are going to give you the points as if you just enrolled on a premium package. So that's great for us because we have a lot of people that we enrolled on um, bronze, silver, gold before. And now we have the opportunity to add these points to our trip to Punta Mita or to Bali. And those points are a large asset to us. And it's not that big of a jump from gold to premium as it is from starter scratch zero. All right. As you personally rank advance, when you hit manager 10, director 15, senior director 20, executive 30, presidential 40, and senior presidential 50 points accumulated for your, and that's accumulated. So they don't just pick the highest one and give you that. As you advance up through those, you're going to get each level of points added to your Punta Cana or Punta Mita trip or your Bali trip. When you have somebody that's personally enrolled by you and they rank advance, they're going to give you roughly about half of what they gave you. So when you personally rank advance, it's a little bit more than when you have somebody that's in your downline. So hopefully you've got 10 people in your downline going manager, 10 going director, and all this is where you can accumulate a large number of points. And I think this is very generous of them, much more than last time. So senior director 10, executive 15, presidential 20, and senior director 25. Now, this is where it gets good, and we got some new information for you on the next slide. So if you're maintaining your highest paid rank, not that you hit it and drop down and now you're going to hit it again, but your highest paid rank, whatever that is, each week that you maintain that, they're going to give you 1 point. If your highest paid rank was manager, director, or senior director. If your highest paid rank was executive director, presidential director, or senior presidential director, then those earn 2 points a week for that. Now, this is some information we got today from corporate. 1 point for each new enrollment of preferred customer or preferred customer plus. And at least an order of $99.95, so call that $100. At least that order size, and they're going to give you 1 point. Well, corporate told us today that that does include retail customers, which is not listed in this paperwork, but they're going to be adjusting it soon in the future. So it's not excluding retail customers, it's now including your retail customers. You get a point if their order is $99.95 or bigger. So any returns, obviously, they're going to take those points away from you. So you can't have 10 sales and then have 10 returns and keep the 10 sale points. That's what makes sense. So they're going to give you $450 reimbursement towards your airfare per person of the 2 people. Hey, here's the best part. I told him you were taking care of your mama. Sorry, honey. So welcome, Carmen.
Hi, everybody.
And so that flight reimbursement, you're going to pay for your flight and then submit your ticket price to them, and they're going to reimburse you that $450 per ticket. So running for this promotion is going to do really wonders for your business, because for you to be able to go, you must build your business. And this trip incentive, maybe you're not that crazy about traveling, but you should be crazy about building your business and making more money. And so you're going to earn a lot more money doing this, and you're going to build your business and build your downline teams as you do this. So make certain that you don't plan on coming alone, and make certain that you get as many people to advance with you. And that's why they have those points. It's going to help your business tremendously. Now, this showed up in today. I found it in there. It is there. The Punta Mita or the Bali point chart tracker. And that's in the thisisitteam.com. So nobody has to make one. They've already got it out. You just download it and print it. And so we're going to go over a little bit of that right now. So as you have your highest paid rank and you hit it each week. The very top little bar graph that you see there is each of the 18 weeks and your level, whatever it is. So if you start off as a manager and you advance to director halfway through, then you must continue to maintain director. And for that, you'll just keep earning points. So maintaining your rank is important. And the last part of this training tonight, we're going to stop the Punta Mita and the incentive trip training, the Valley training, and we're going to move on to how do you know this stuff in your back office? How do you find out how to make sure you maintain your personal level rank? So anyway, this is the tracker. It's very similar to the tracker that we used last time. So you can track your own advance and you can track those people that you enroll. If you look at the bottom section, they enroll a preferred customer or preferred customer plus or retail customer is there where it says PC plus one. You're going to get 1 point for that. If they come in as a core, 2 points. You can see the C, the A, and the P for core, advanced, and premium. And then beyond their enrollment, you also see if they advance to manager, director, senior director, and on up. And so you can track that and use that to encourage people that are on your team that, hey, listen, you're only this far away from advancing. How about we do this and help you get there? And as you help your team advance, it actually makes you advance. So that tracker is there now for you to use. And so I'm going to stop this
The
share.
only thing that is not on there is the upgrades. I didn't see it on the bottom, so I'm not sure if, if you upgrade somebody.
It was in there on the right side.
It was? Okay.
Yeah, those were the upgrade
I didn't
numbers.
see it. Okay, great. All right. So you have everything you need now, which is wonderful, because last time we really used that tracker and it was easy. And I would suggest that you print it out, put it on your refrigerator, put it where you would see it every single day, so that you can, that can also help you get excited, right? Because look, one of the things I wanted to tell you was this. For you, we figured out the points, right? So for 100 points, that, like David said, that gives you two people to come on the trip and one flight, right? So for that, you need, I believe it's 7 points, 7 a week, okay, for the whole 18 weeks. Well, now we already missed 1 week, so this is our second week. So if you wanted to know where you had to be on track, right? Now, obviously, if last week you didn't do so well, well, then you still have this week, to make up for it, because we don't end until Sunday at midnight. So, and if you wanted 2 flights and 2 tickets, it's 8 points a week, okay, that you have to hit. Now, those 8 points could be any combination, right? So just like David was saying, just for you holding your rank, well, that's a point up to senior director, and from senior director on, it's 2 points. So that is an easy way to get, I call those like free points, because all you have to do is make sure you hold your rank, right? And we're going to go over that at the end. But like I mentioned last week, don't underestimate the power of helping somebody upgrade in your personal team. It can only be the people that you have personally sponsored. So that means that if they could upgrade from preferred customer, they could upgrade, from a retail customer and turn into a brand partner, So all of that will also help you. So get out your list of all the people you've enrolled. If you've only enrolled 2, then start with those 2. If you only have 1 customer, then start with that customer. Start with what you have, all right? And then go from there. Because if you can upgrade somebody that was a preferred customer and turn them into a core, well, you just got points. On top of that, you got a commission, also for them enrolling, as upgrading to a core or any of the other packages. So, I just want you guys to get on your game and let's figure this out together, because the truth is that this is all about numbers, and you can get those numbers of those points from different manners, right? Even the brand new person that just enrolled today, they can also achieve this trip, just like anybody that's been in as long as we've been, over 2 years. So the trick is that by figuring out how much you need per week, you know that if you only have 1 point for this week, okay, you need to get to work. Okay, so that means you need to get on the phone, call people, call some of your prospects that you were going to call out next week. Well, change your mind and do it this weekend. Get on the ball with this, because before you know it, we'll be halfway through this promotion, and then you guys are going to say, "Oh gosh, I really want to run for it." Well, now you got to run for it now. Don't wait till the end,
Exactly.
because like I mentioned, we had people that missed the Punta Cana trip that we're going to on Wednesday, missed it by 1 point. Now, I don't know about you, but if I was missing it by 1 point, I would find somebody to enroll. I don't care if it's my brother who doesn't want nothing to do with it,
You
or
can
my
enroll your dog.
can't enroll your dog. but I would find somebody to get that extra point. So I just want you guys to, let's make this fun, because at the end of the day, like David said, you're only going to be pushing your business forward, and you're only going to be earning more income, and at the end you're going to be rewarded with an incredible trip. And so that's why we want all of you to run for it, because we know what it's going to do for your business.
I would love to see. I would love to see everybody running for the trip. The excuse is the trip. You're just gonna, oh, I'm gonna go to this trip. Yeah, but then your income producing activities increase. And
Right.
because your income producing activities increase, your business grows. And that's more money for you. And so this whole concept of the trip isn't so much about what am I going to do for 4 days sitting in the beach in Punta Cana.
We're going to be dancing, and I'm going to be sending videos to you guys.
Oh,
That's what we're going to be doing.
yeah.
Dave's going to be dancing Spanish.
I don't know if you ever remember the old commercial that said "Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down." That's kind of like me dancing.
Well, we're
Anyway,
going to have fun. And I'm going to send you guys videos and pictures, so don't you worry. You're not going to miss it. So,
okay. So with that in mind, all of this is to push the concept and the belief in you that there is money for you. And
yes.
these are the things you do to get it. It's really, that's all this is about. And so we are surrounded with people making a lot of money, especially Carmen and I down here where we are. There are so many people making
And you guys are going to do it too.
tons of money.
You guys are going to do
So
it too.
we need you to get that picture in your head, like what we have in our head. I mean, when you're looking at people making multiple tens of thousands a week, have you thought about what your income is going to be like when you're making multiple tens of thousands a week? All I got to do is reach around a corner and I can grab somebody down here in South Florida that's doing that. So, our next thing that we want to go over with you is in your back office. So, if you don't mind,